perfect synchronization of dance steps with music. Especially virtually now, I invite Auguste to give a brief description of Expo topic.
Semiotics is an investigation into how meaning is created and how meaning is communicated. It is a way of seeing the world and of understanding how the landscape and culture has a massive impact on all of us. Through our presentations, we are trying to showcase the semiotics in literature and the charisma of words used by semiotics in poetry. So let's reflect upon life, share and learn the value through the charismatic semiotics in poetry. Now Ruhan of our class will throw some light on the poet.
Silverstein was an American writer known for his cartoon songs and children's books. He was born on September 25, 19 in Chicago, 1930 in Chicago, Illinois, and he began writing the drawing at young age. Silverstein was also a Grammy-winning and Oscar-nominated songwriter. His unique imagination and bold brand of humor is beloved by countless adults and children throughout the world. He was a unique artist and writer.
It was interesting information.
Now Sally will speak a few lines about the poem. A half-century ago, the world was bestowed with Shel Silverstein's literary wonder, The Giving Tree. The Giving Tree is the instant path to its readers beyond unselfishness. It teaches most outwardly the wonderful lesson of generosity. It can also be considered the story of God and humankind, or Mother Nature and society, or classic parent-child relationship. Never explain what you do, it speaks for itself. Here comes the poem, The Giving Tree by Shel Silverstein.
He was a tree. He loved a little boy. The little boy every time come to tree and gather her leaves and made a crown. The boy play the forest of king. The boy climb up in trees branches and eat apple. When he was tired, he sleep on the tree's shed. He went and play hide and seek. The boy loved tree and tree was happy.
But time went by, boy grew older. Tree was often alone. Then one day, boy came to the tree and tree said, "Come boy, come and climb up my trunk and swing from my branches and eat apples and play in my shade and be happy." want to buy things and have fun. Can you give me some money?
I am sorry, but I have no money. I have only leaves and apples. Take my apples, boy, and sell them in the city. Then you will have money and you will be happy. And so the boy climbed up the tree and gathered apples and carried them away. And the tree was happy. But boy stayed away for a long time, and the tree was sad. And one day, boy came back and tree shook with joy, and she said, "Come, boy, climb up my trunk and swing from my branches and be happy."
No, I am too busy to climb trees. I want a house to keep me warm. I want a wife and I want children. So I need a house. Can you give me a house?
I have no house. The forest is my house. But you may cut off my branches and build a house, and you will be happy.
So the boy cut off her branches and carried them away to build his house. And the tree was so happy, but the boy stayed away for a long time. When he came back, the tree was so happy she could not speak.
Come, boy, come and play.
I'm too old and sad to play. I want a boat that will take me far away from here. Can you give me a boat?
Cut down my trunk and make a boat, and you can sail away, and you will be happy.
And so the boy cut down the trunk and made a boat and stay away. And he was happy, but not really. After the long time, boy came back again.
I'm sorry, boy, but I have nothing left to give you. My apples are gone.
My teeth are too weak to eat apples.
My branches are gone. You cannot swing on them.
I am too old to swing on the branches.
I am sorry. I wish that I could give you something, but I have nothing left to give you. I am just an old stump.
No, I am sorry. I don't need anything now. I just need a quiet place to sit and rest. I am very tired now.
Well, an old stump is good for sitting and resting. So come, boy, sit down and rest. And the boy did. And the tree was happy. Thank you so much.
That was beautifully recited. From this poem, we learn how to be kind and generous. Without any expectation, the tree was the one who always be there for the little boy and give everything it had. It gives and gives and never expect anything in return. Now let's see what the giving tree wants to say through a song.
know what we have actually learned from this beautiful poem. One day, Ahmed and his son were walking together, and the boy looked at the tree and the crow.
Baba, what's that?
It's a crow, my boy.
Baba, what's that?
It's a crow, my boy.
Baba, what's that?
It's a crow, my child.
The boy asked the same things many times, but father always answered with a smile. The time flew and the son grew up and left his father for a job. One day, father called up his son. Son, can you come to see me today?
Oh, sorry, Dad, I'm very busy. One day, his son suddenly called his father as he required some money for his business.
Hello, Baba. I hope you are fine and in good health. Son, it's been a long time since I heard your voice. Baba, I need some money for my business. Son, now I'm old and I have little savings with me. Please don't worry, I promise I will return it back to you. Out of love and affection, father gave his entire savings to his son. After a few months, the father was feeling lonely and he called up his son. Son, I am feeling lonely, so can you come to my place to take me to the garden? Do you remember when you were 5 years old? We used to play for long hours in the same garden. The sun came and they went to the same garden, which they used to go when the boy was a child. Son, what's that? Seriously, father, is a crow. Son, what's that? Is this the game? I have things to do. Can't you see? It's the crow. I just got new glasses for you last month. Silly cannot see. When you were a child, you asked me this many times, but I was never tired to answer you, and you can't even handle it twice? Sorry, Baba, I'm very sorry. I realized my mistake. I was so engrossed in my life. I overlooked your feelings. I love you so much.
After analyzing the incident, the son started living with his father forever.
Our parents are the ones who raise us, take good care of us while we are growing up. And the love they give us is unconditional. What we are today and what we will be is because of our parents. Our parents are epitome of generosity. They deserve our love, care and respect. Thank you. It was amazing and gave a beautiful message. To care for those who cared for us is one of the highest honors. Parental love is the only love that is truly selfless, unconditional, and forgiving. The love between a parent and their children is always and forever. Let's listen to the poem on unconditional, selfless love of parents for their children. You both are special in every way, encouraging me more and more each passing day. You both are the reason why I am so strong. With you to have the help, nothing could go wrong. You both have helped me through many trials and tribulations. You made things better in every situation. Thank you for always being there and showing me that you truly care. Words could never explain how I feel about you, but I hope you know that I love you too. Thank you.
It was quite inspirational. Love begins by taking care of the closest ones, the ones at home. Let's see this through an action song.
Together we are a family. My mother, brother, sisters, my father, and me. Together we are a family. My mother, brother, sisters, my father, and me. Together we go, my family and I. We make the snowman come to life. Daddy will dress him head to toe. Mommy will find a stone for his nose. Come on, let's go. Together we are a family. My mother, brother, sisters, my father, and me. Together we are a family. My mother, brother, sisters, my father, and me.
Amazing performance by Little Stars. Generosity makes us happier, healthier, and increases life satisfaction. Being generous also makes us feel better about ourselves. Let's listen to a song depicting generosity. Be a fountain, be a spring, be a heavy flowing thing. It is true if you do, happiness will come to you. Search your heart every day. Is there something you can give away? Happiness should be your goal. Give your heart and give your soul. It is true if you do. God is always be with you.
Kind hearts are the gardens, kind thoughts are the roots. Kind words are the flowers, kind deeds are the fruits. Take care of your garden and keep out the weeds. Fill it with sunshine, kind words and kind deeds. Let's see this through an action song.
Just give a little, just give a little, just let a bit go, just give a little, just give a little, just let a bit go. There are people in this world who need you. They're never gonna be able to pay you. So you help them because God loves them. And it comes to them through you. Don't just keep everything for yourself. That's not God's way. What did Jesus say? Feed the hungry, take care of the poor. Be a cheerful giver, give a little bit more. Just give a little. Just give a little. Just let a bit go. Just give a little. Yeah, just give a little. Just let a bit go. There's always a way to be a friend. Do you have a bit of money that you could send? Could you give a bit of food, and I don't mean lend? God loves us all the same in the end. Don't just keep everything for yourself. That's not God's way. What did Jesus say? Feed the hungry, take care of the poor. Be a cheerful giver, give a little bit more. Yeah, just give a little. Just give a little. Just let a bit go. Just give a little. Just give a little. Just let.
Wonderful performance. Butterflies have wings so they can fly. Bunnies have legs so they can hop and run. I have a heart so I can love you. The most beautiful feeling in the world to see your parents happy and knowing you are the reason behind that happiness. Let's invite the virtue of generosity and kindness to this presentation.
Grandparents are the backbone of the family. We must give them love and respect. They are always ready to help us, so it is our duty to take care of them and make them happy. Generosity is being kinder than necessary. Some people don't have anything. We should share what we have without expecting any return.
Generosity is not just being kind or quality. Generosity is a 24 hours job. It was amazing performance. Dance is the most beautiful form of expression of humans. Let's enjoy the finale song to make ourselves happy.
All the leaves on the giving tree have fallen. No shade to crawling underneath. I've got scars from a parking knife where you cut your heart into me. If all you wanted was to love, why would you use me? Cut me down, build a boat and sail away. If all you wanted was love, why would you use me up? Cut me down, build a boat and sail away. When all I wanted to be was your giving tree. Settle down, build a home and make it happy. I lie the dead of night and wonder whose covers you're in between. And inside laying in his bed, you feel hollow. So you call home back to me. If all you wanted was to love, why would you use me? Cut me down, build a boat and sail away. If all you wanted was love, why would you use me up? Cut me down, build a boat and sail away. When all I wanted to be was your giving tree. Settle down, build a home and make it.
Breathtaking performance by the students. Now I request respected Rashmi ma'am to take over the show.
Thanks, Agastya. Thank you so much. Now I would like to invite our respected principal ma'am to enlighten us with words of wisdom.
Very good morning to all of you, dear children, parents, judges, and all the viewers. Hope you all are fine.
Good morning, ma'am.
Yes, it was too good
Good
to
morning,
see you.
Sunita, ma'am.
Yes, performing here virtually, and a huge round of applause to all of you. Let us clap for our performance. You have done a wonderful job. You performed very well. You were looking very smart, very confident, and really proud of you. Really too good to see you all here virtually on this platform, and very small acts of generosity performed by you, which you have depicted so well. So I am amazed, like at a very young age, if you can learn all these things. Like we have to give back. We have to do something for others. We should not do everything for ourselves. So nobody can stop you, dear children, for being very good human beings and great learners. You all are developing good skills in you, and hope you are enjoying at home also with the help of your parents, grandparents, and you are doing wonderful acts of deed. So Great job done by all of you. Remarkable skills you have presented. So once again, congratulations to you, to your parents, to the teachers, and especially to you for making us proud by your performance. Happy? Give smiles? Yes.
Thank you, ma'am.
Welcome, welcome. Too good to be
Thank
connected
you,
to you.
ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
And
Thank you.
congratulations, Gargi, Shelly, Rashmi, and
Ma'am,
all the
we are
parents.
very excited
Uh,
to be in
yes, so that
Thank
we
you,
can
ma'am.
groom them in such a manner and we can develop values in them along with the literary skills, along with all the skills.
They were really successful in putting forward a very important message these days, that we tend to forget the importance of our elders in our family when we get busy in our daily lives. So they have really depicted it in a nice way that every elder is important for us. They have a special role in our life. So the kids are really successful in depicting this thing, and amazing performance by the kids, good coordination, great.
Words always energize us. Now, on behalf of Class 1, I would like to thank our Reverend Principal Ma'am, respected judges, for sparing your valuable time and motivating and encouraging us. I would also like to thank our in charge ma'am, Miss Gati Chhabra, for her constant support and making herself available all the time. Last but not least, I would like to thank our coordinator, Ms. Shelly Chawla ma'am, all the teachers, parents, and students for being a big support and making it happen. Thank you, one and all. Thank you so much. Now I request everyone to please be in Shanti Part position, to be ready for the Shanti Part.
ॐ शान्ति अन्तरिक्षं शान्तिः पृथिवी शान्तिरापः शान्ति